This edition of Mac Voices is sponsored by Smile, the makers of world-class software like PDF Pen for Mac, PDF Pen Pro for Mac, PDF Pen for iPhone and iPad, PDF Pen Scan Plus for iPhone and iPad, Text Expander for Mac, and Text Expander for iPhone and iPad. Learn more about all their great products at smilesoftware.com. Mac Voices is in Las Vegas for CES. I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, we get to do one of our annual visits with Jennifer of Hyper. She always has something interesting to talk to, and she's always fun to talk to. Jennifer, it's good to see you.
Thanks, you too. Welcome to CES.
Yeah, okay. This is the second day, and it feels like it's about the fifth.
We're getting there. So this is our brand new product. It's a hyperdrive product. So it's basically going to give you a perfect solution if you own that brand new MacBook Pro. So the new MacBook Pros on the market only have 4 Thunderbolt ports. That's it. So what you're going to do is plug this into your MacBook Pro. It'll go into the 2 ports on the side, and in return, it's going to give you that same Thunderbolt 3 port. It's going to give you a USB-C back, an SD and micro SD, 2 USB 3 ports, 3.0 ports, and an HDMI port. So what's really cool is we have this going on with Kickstarter right now. We have a few days left. We're at over 1.2 million in sales. So this will be in the market starting to ship starting in February. So if you can get in, it's $69 and then it'll end up retailing for $99. And again, you know, the great thing is because of the 2 different types of ports we have, that's going to give you 50 gigabits per second of bandwidth. And you can use all those older devices. You don't have to upgrade everything to Thunderbolt to be able to compatible with your new MacBook Pros.
So this is such a nice, clean little design. It gives me back a whole lot of the stuff that I've lost in making the transition to the new MacBook Pro. Is there any reason I couldn't take 2 of these and put them on either side of the MacBook Pro?
Exactly. So you can put some on each side, but the nice thing is when you put it on the left-hand side of the laptop, it's actually going to be flush, and it comes in 2 colors, space gray and silver, so it's going to match your laptop as well. We're going to give you those same type of Hyper products that you're used to seeing from us that fit the form factor of the Apple devices and give you the colors to match as well, so you have this clean, sleek design as well as all the functionality and purpose that you're looking for compatibility.
And we've said this before, but you know, now with Thunderbolt, we're plugging things in that have power, and so you don't want to just buy something from anybody that says, "Oh yeah, we have it and it works." You want to make sure you're buying from somebody reputable, because you could toast your machine very quickly.
Yeah, and we've been around doing this. Obviously, I've been seeing you for years. We're really good.
Wait a minute, for years?
For years. For a long time.
For a long time. We're not going to say years.
Yeah, for a long time. So yeah, and it's great. It's a great solution. People here at CES are loving it. They've been waiting for something like this, and you don't have that goofy cord hanging out. It looks really clean and sleek. You don't have to get these, you know, one thing for this, one thing for that. You can actually have every single item plugged in and it'll all work because there is enough power going into it. And again, for anyone that's not familiar, the Thunderbolt 3 port gives you power, it gives you internet connectivity, and it moves data. So it's really cool with the functionality. I think there's a great future for this type of port and plug. So hopefully this will catch on with everything else as well. But if you do have a MacBook Pro, you're going to need something like this.
But to be clear, this is for the MacBook Pro because
the brand new one, the new one.
The brand new one, because with 2 of those, it will not fit your MacBook.
That's
so
correct.
just be warned.
Yep.
The website, well, obviously there's a Kickstarter going on, but your website is?
Yeah, you can go to www.hypershop.com to find this or any of our other products. And then if you're looking for it on Kickstarter, just search for Hyperdrive or Hyper.
Good to see you.
You too. Thanks.
Same time next year?
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks so much. Folks, more from CES in Las Vegas. This is Mac Voices. I'm Chuck Joyner. Visit MacVoices.com for links, show notes, to subscribe, to connect with Chuck on Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and the Mac Voices blog. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter, the MacVoices Dispatch, to stay up to date on all the latest Mac Voices news from our front page or at macvoices.com/newsletter. Do more with your Apple tech by subscribing to the free Mac Voices magazine on Flipboard by visiting macvoices.com/magazine. Advertising and sponsorships handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com.